Good evening, this is Sexy Squirrel Queen, and welcome to a vlog, day 2. I have to admit, I almost did not do this vlog, but I was like, this is only day 2. Why am I gonna try to cop out now? And for those of you who haven't seen vlog 1, I will see if I can try to remember to link it in the comment section below. If not, I'll try to have this part of a playlist. Because I'm going to do this for at least 30 days. And after 30 days, I may get the hang of it and do it more. Who knows? But this is part of a multiple challenge. And the first challenge was the Daniel Ian Henderson challenge, which was to pretty much just do something outside your comfort zone, or something that you want to do, but you've been putting off because of the fact that it is outside your comfort zone. And for me, I want to be a YouTuber, but right now, I get nervous about what people think about my videos, which I shouldn't care what other people think about my videos, but I do. I mean, I actually care a little bit, because if you guys don't like watching it, then I'm not going to put anything up here that's like offensive. That's just mean. But, I mean, I should put it up here because I like it. And see, I'm starting to ramble now. It's because I'm getting a little slightly nervous. But I'm cool. I'm cool. But I decided to do this also with another challenge, which was the Doctor Who 30-day challenge. See, it thinks 30 days, 30 days. And yesterday was Who is My Favorite Doctor. And I really couldn't say who was my favorite Doctor because of the fact that I like a little bit of each Doctor. So I don't think I gave a direct answer for that one. And if you guys want to know, I'm going to be giving an answer to the riddle from yesterday here in a little bit. And then at the end, I'll give another riddle that may be difficult, maybe easier. It's just one that right off the top of my head. But this one, today's Doctor Who 30-day challenges is who is your favorite male companion? And that is slightly difficult because I really only know the Doctor to have two. No, wait. Well, it depends on the definition of the word companion. As far as traveling in the TARDIS with him, I only known him to have 3 male companions. But if you want to go in the realm of just people that have helped him out and helped him solve things, there is 4 or 5 that I know of from the new series, from the new Doctor Who. I know there's like 6 or 8 companions, like in total, male companions. Not quite as many as females, but he has had his fair share of male companions. One of the more legendary ones being the Brigadier, which is an awesome male companion. And I know there's been a couple before him. I please forgive me. I don't remember their names. It was before I was born, and sorry, I'm looking at my phone to look at the challenge. I put it on my phone here as a gallery photo. Just 1 second. I know I put it on here as a photo. Or I put it on my tablet, I bet you. Which I'm using to record. I feel more comfortable recording my vlogs on my tablet. I bet you can't hear me. I don't have this thing in my ear. I don't know if that's making it where you may or may not be able to hear me. I'm gonna test that out real quick. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna end up editing this in, but I'm back. Yes, you could hear me really well without this thing in my ear. So that means I may or may not need to do it. This thing in my ear. And did I or did I not? I didn't download it. What the heck? I didn't do it. No. Why didn't I do it? Okay, anyways. I'll get another copy of it. Probably on my tablet. But yeah. I know definitely for sure before I started recording it said, what was your favorite male companion? So there's Captain Jack Harkness, which is a lot of Vivian's favorite male companion. There's also Mickey Smith, and he was really good. I think he was the second male companion when the new series started. The first male companion was, of course, Captain Jack Harkness. I mean, you saw him for like a little bit, but he really wasn't a companion until like the 10th Doctor, where Captain Jack Harkness was kind of a companion from the 9th Doctor, I think. Please kindly correct me if I'm wrong. And then we really don't get another. Well, there is Wilfred. Yeah, Wilfred, Donna's grandfather, which technically you could consider a companion, which would be one of my favorite companions. Because he helped out the Doctor a lot. And, so my toss-up would be... Oh, this is almost just as hard as picking who's your favorite Doctor. Because, Mickey grew as a character, in Doctor Who. I mean, going through time and space, you can't help but mature slightly as a person. It became more, well, stepping outside your box, so to speak. And then there's Jack, who's always been, well, Jack. And I think the Doctor helped change him and shape him slightly into the person he is today. Except for the part where Rose made him immortal. Kinda. Which is another topic I want to cover in a different vlog. Is my theory on what makes Jack immortal, while at the same time making it where I've never really seen Miracle Day, but I know there's a part where, sorry, spoilers, maybe, possibly not because this is like really old, where Jack donates blood to one of his newer comrades, Torchwood comrades, and he becomes immortal too. And actually there is I wouldn't quite call it scientific, but there is an explanation that I believe I've came up with to explain how Rose Tyler made him immortal, but also not in the aspect of... Okay, I'll give a brief, small summary of what I believe without trying to confuse myself way too much. And that is being that Rose Badwolf had the ability to see the tiniest of molecules. And as such, when we are first born, we have the ability to heal ourselves. And in the womb, we have the ability to heal also our mother. Or, you know, the baby has the ability to heal you as the baby's in the womb. If you have any injuries, well, they're not too majorly severe, I believe, then the baby has the ability to heal those bad cells. And I think when Rose looked in to Jack and said, "I bring life," it was as if she was reactivating those dead cells in the body, because science hasn't quite figured out why the cells go dormant that help us heal. But if they could be reactivated, then potentially you could have the ability to live a very, very long time. Because at the rate that those cells can potentially fix the body, and those cells wouldn't be solely connected to Jack, because it would be in his DNA stream, which runs through his blood. So anyone that pretty much has the same blood as Jack has the potential of being, well, not really has the potential, as long as his genes remain dominant, they will in fact be immortal. Well, he's immortal, but he's not immortal. There is a point where I think his cells would stop working, hence the face of Bo, which may give the inclination, I hate to say it, but the face of Bo did pass away. But, and I know this raises the question, if that's the case, why isn't Jack's daughter immortal? Nor was his grandson. Which it is a very complex question, which it could be the situation where it was the luck of the draw. It just, I mean, things skip generations. And that is part where my theory kind of falls short. But I'm still, like, looking into it. If anyone wants to dig deeper on the bloodline theory, then hey, there you go. But anyways, as I was saying, there's also Rory. Now, Rory has become pretty much a lot of Whovian girls' staple point for what a good husband should be. I mean, he does everything for Amy. He fights for her. He waits for her. I mean, she is his world. But at the same time, you know, he knows how to stand up for himself. And he knows how to work hard. And it's very commendable. So, I mean, that makes Rory a very good male companion. And I don't know what gender canine. I don't think canine is a gender. Is it, like, neutral? You know. But anyways. So, I'm going to toss up between, see, I don't know if the Master at any point, because he didn't really travel with Doctor, so he would be more of a rival. Or Missy. So it's actually between Jack, Wilford, if you want to count anyone who really hasn't traveled in the TARDIS, companion-wise, and Rory. I like Mickey, but I wouldn't really put him in my top, because he does develop as a character, but not... They could have developed him more. Like, if they wanted to bring him back with Martha Jones, well, Martha Smith, now because they're married. Yay. That would be awesome. I wouldn't, I'd love to watch it. And, but yeah, my three would be, Jack, Wilford, or Rory as my favorite male companions. And, yeah. For the quiz, riddle that I gave yesterday, the answer to that riddle is the letter N. If you take N out of window, you get widow. But if you put N in door, you get donor, which saves someone's life. Is a life giver. So, yeah. That one probably was a bit out there, especially if I didn't word it exactly the way it's supposed to. But these next two that I have are oldies, but I love them, and they always still seem to confuse people. And this one is, there's a man at home, and there's a man that wants to go home, but he's afraid of the man at home. Why? Once again, there is a man at home, and there's a man that wants to go home, but he's afraid of the man at home. Why? Go ahead and leave your answer down in the comment section below, and I will tell you tomorrow if you got it right. And this has been Sexy Squirrel Queen, and I will see you in the next video, the next vlog tomorrow. Bye.